Okay, y'all, so I'm going to tell y'all a story about Tyler Perry. Okay, in 2002, I met Howard Gaynor. Howard Gaynor was a preacher and a minister, and he had a page on Black Planet. So I, I think he added me or whatever, and me and him started talking first online on Black Planet, and this was like back in 2002 when Black Planet was jumping. So as we got to know each other better, he gave me his phone number, so we started talking. So me and Howard started talking for a long time, and I had written this book, and it was called A Tale of Southern Ghosts, right? And Howard was going on, as we got closer to each other, telling me about his family. He told me, because I was asking him, where he lived at, and he told me he lived in Macon, Georgia. And he also told me there's lots and lots and lots of gainers, so. But as we went on and we got closer, and we didn't have a sexual relationship, we were only friends. We just got really close because we both shared the same beliefs, and he would tell me scriptures and give me encouragement and stuff like that. And sometimes we would stay on the phone hours and hours at a time, me and Howard. So it led on to he gave me his address. So I told him I gave him this book. I hadn't published it yet. So after I gave Howard the book, that's when Tyler Perry became famous. And every movie that Tyler Perry ever made is in that book. He got the ideas from that book. The reason why I'm bringing this up is Tyler Perry, those are not his ideas. He got that from Howard Gaynor. Howard Gaynor is from Macon, Georgia, and there's lots and lots of gainers. And at the time he got it, that's probably about around in 2002. Just like the movie he just made, The Queen's Men, everything in that movie is in my book. It's Justice to Suicide, and it was about a judge, and I actually knew her personally, from somebody else. And so those ideas, Tyler Perry been stealing a lot. Just like some woman's, I think it was for Color Girls, one of the books that he stole and made a movie for, he got in trouble. Tyler Perry, you must have got your own ideas that you got to go around stealing stories from women, these books that they write. Y'all better be careful, because he'll go buy the book and make a movie out of it and say it's his. Tyler Perry been doing this for a long, long time. And I don't care what you say, Tyler Perry, you know who Howard Gaynor is. And all the royalties and stuff you got, that ain't yours. You need to give some of that money to Howard, because it's a lots and lots of gainers in Macon, Georgia. And it's jumped off. He got the book in 2002. Don't let me get personal, because my mind is like an elephant. I remember everything that me and Howard used to talk about. And he did get real personal about his mother and his brothers and all that. I just still remember, because I got the memory of an elephant. That's one of my gifts. And I can tune out and remember stuff. And if I don't want to remember it, I won't remember it. So I'm just telling y'all women, beware if you wear a book. Write a book of Tyler Perry, because he'll get the book, make a movie, and say this is, he just be lying. You done made a movie out of Justice to Suicide, and you done put it in your own little thing, and it was about a judge. The whole book was about the justice system. And those, actually, I just, wrote the book about it because it's, I knew someone who was a detective for a very long time. I met him when I was 19, and he left a journal for me. I just burned it up in the fireplace because people don't need to read stuff, and they always stealing and scamming and lying. So that's why I burned it, so nobody else could find it and know what was in it. And I didn't burn it to be mean. I just burned it because nobody didn't need to know I had it. But anyway, Tyler Perry, you need to just stop stealing folks' ideas. You can't come up with your own ideas. When you gonna come up with your own ideas and stop getting these books of these women and making movies on them like you did with for Color Girls Only? Just that's all you do? Because that whole book is that's from that book, Justice to Suicide. The whole movie, The Queen's Men. Those are not your ideas.